AFRH is a strong organisation, and IFFS has been delighted to collaborate with the local society. AFRH has got a big role ahead of it in relation to the development of education programmes, working with a West African college, and also in terms of developing the new legislation in Nigeria governing assisted reproduction, as well as the development perhaps of increased regulatory oversight and a code of practice.
My name is Ifss.
Good afternoon, my name is Richard Kennedy.
My name is Mark Hamilton.
I'm Dominic de Ziegler.
I'm the President of the Association for Fertility and Reproductive Health.
And I'm the President of the International Federation of Fertility Societies.
I'm the Course Director of the Education Committee of the International Federation of Fertility Societies.
I'm a reproductive endocrine specialist in France. This is a workshop, this is a course to help people in Nigeria to come up with the latest novelties and improvements that have been developed in the field of reproductive medicine.
It's been really fantastic to be here in Lagos. This is our second workshop ever in relation to a training program that the IFFS has endorsed.
The first one was in Romania, which was very successful. We keyed into it and worked with them to host it in Nigeria.
This is an important part of the IFFS's educational program to deliver workshops of this type. This is a new initiative for us, this comprehensive end-to-end workshop in assisted reproduction.
We've had 150 delegates here, and that's been a mix of doctors, scientists and nurses.
There isn't any institutionalized training program for our practitioners. A lot of them have to go abroad to various countries to get the training and the experience.
So this is to improve access and availability of training to those interested in reproductive medicine and the management of infertility.
The issues that were discussed were the ways of diagnosing infertility, what needs to be done for diagnosing infertility, what are the treatments, and particularly as IVF is the lion's share of infertility treatments, what are the means to actually optimize IVF treatments, and looking in particular to the problems that may be encountered in Nigeria.
We hope that this will enable colleagues in Nigeria to model their own educational templates on this workshop that we have delivered here in Lagos.
This is the first time, in fact, that we've had a nurse component to the training workshops, and that's been a real plus. And we've had over 50 nurses attending.
The success rate of IVF is somewhere between 100% and 0%. If it were 0%, we wouldn't talk about it because we wouldn't do it. If it were 100%, it would be much simpler. The bottom line is that, in fact, the success rate is in between, around 40%, around 50%. And therefore, it is a tricky business because all kinds of things can go wrong. And this is why the community of people who do this has to meet on a regular basis to actually look at the most recent developments, to optimize treatment, and to adjust with the facilities and possibilities that exist in local facilities such as in Nigeria, for example.
We've had a room full of enthusiastic delegates from across Nigeria.
My name is Nkechi Francisca Mukate.
My name is Nonso Daniel.
My name is Ebele Onwabwaizu.
I'm Dr. Chris Agbogoroma.
My name is Dr. Eze Odowa.
My name is Busola Odumade. I work with Nisa Premier Hospital, Abuja.
I'm from the National Hospital, Abuja.
I'm a nurse consultant.
I'm the medical director of Bristol Hospital, Port Harcourt.
Clinical embryologist. Also the Secretary General to the embryologist body.
And I work for the Bridge Clinic and I'm a fertility nurse.
And from the information I'm getting from the participants, they found it very, very rewarding.
IFFS and AFRH training has been amazing. It's been eye-opening and it's been educative.
The program has, impacted on practitioners.
This conference has been quite interesting and expository for the nurses.
It's a very good opportunity.
And they have really imparted knowledge. I'm very hopeful that Nigeria will be better for it.
I think that we are going to get to the greatest heights very soon.
This workshop has been a great success.
Very well attended program.
So it's been great to be involved in this workshop. We hope that many have been stimulated by the experience.
This will benefit colleagues in Nigeria and enable them to use the information that they've gained to improve their services, but more importantly, to enable them to develop their own capacity for education in assisted conception.
This is the beginning of a journey and we're delighted to be here.
The AFRH has other activities. Our major activity was our conference in September, which is this year will be held at the Eco Hotel. We have an annual meeting which we tend to rotate. And the annual meeting involves doctors, nurses, embryologists, scientists, counselors, and it promises to be another very interesting and stimulating outing. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.